So what is the future of disc golf sponsorships? You have to stick around to find out. So welcome back to PoorBoy Disc Golf, and this is going to be another PoorBoy Ask video, and the topic is, what is the future of the disc golf sponsorships? So just to kind of do this disclaimer, I'm not talking about any specific company. I'm not, talking about any specific player. No sponsorships that's out there right now that I'm going to be specific about. This is my opinion and my opinion only. It does not affect, nor does it have the views of all these other companies. It is strictly mine. So with that being said, let's get to it. Alright, so let's get into it. We're not going to be talking about the pros because they get whatever they want. We're going to be talking about what is the future, and it's going to be for not the pros, but for the local pros and the rec players and stuff like that. Us guys that are out here, and gals even, that are out here trying to play. We're wanting that sponsorship, but we want something different other than what they normally give. Now, I put up a discussion in a post on YouTube, and I asked people to vote. I gave 4 different things, and then I gave one that's you can just, if anybody came up with anything in the comments. But only 3 of the choices got votes. And the one that didn't get any votes is the one that I think has the most potential. But besides that, let's go into what everybody voted was the most popular. And with 62% of y'all said that standard sponsorships are the future. And, I hate being that person, but yeah, they're always going to be here. Your standard sponsorships, though, come with a lot of restrictions. Well, not really a lot of restrictions, but some that might have somebody like me saying, nah, that's not for me. A lot of the restrictions are you got to throw a percentage of that company's product, disc, bag, whatever. Sometimes they only give you like they got to give you a certain number of tournaments you got to play in a year. And they usually give you a discount code for, a big purchase, like anywhere between 30 and 60% off, but it's only a one-time deal. And I think that the standard sponsorships are kind of like, there's no feeling behind it. There's no personal touch, I would say. A lot of these players are out here. They've been playing for 3 or 4 years. They're wanting that sponsorship, but I don't think they should sell themselves short because there might be something in the future that's just a little bit better. Standard sponsorships usually come with the discount code. You get exclusive opportunities at disc and bags. You usually get, sometimes they'll do a team sale and your name will be put on a disc and you get the money from that or a percentage. Usually the first one to get prototypes, they give you like a shirt or 2 to represent them, and they usually try to help you in any way that you want to, like say social media and stuff like that. But I think the standard sponsorships it's going to be from here until the end of time. But I think that's not the future. 23% of you voted that a bag of disc and team disc sale sponsorship is the future. And I like it. I like it a lot. That's one of them that I was torn between that and another one that I think was the future. With a bag of disc and team sales, what it would be is they would give you a bag, like this one behind me, full of discs, say 30 to 35 discs. They give you 1 bag a year full of disc, and then like once or twice a year they have a team disc sale where they ask you to help in the the logo and stuff. They put your name on it, and then they give you the money from the team sales. I think that is something that these disc golf companies need to look into, because that entices a lot more people, especially like me. Someone offered me a bag full of their disc and told me I was going to get some money out of it. I probably wouldn't turn it down, depending on the company, If it was a company I already throw and everything, yeah. But I could see that sponsorship would have a restriction where you can only throw that company's disc. And that would be kind of a conflict with me because I like to throw so many companies now. I used to be a trilogy man only, and before that I threw a lot of Innova, but now I just throw an open bag and I like it. So that brings us to the next one. 15% of y'all said that a tournament fee sponsorship would be good. Now, with that one, it would be like, say, you going to go to an A tier. So you're going to go play in this big old A tier. Well, they would pay your fee for like once a month or every other month you get to be like they'd pay for your A tier entry fee. Or if you was like playing in just B and C tier, they would pay for like 2 a month or 1 a month or something like that. It would be basically you would give them your schedule and they would pay for all your entry fees into those. And I kind of like that. That would be good if you were like if you were the MPO or FPO or even the Masters divisions, and you were going to a lot of tournaments, at least 1 or 2 big ones a month. I think that would be a good one. Then they would get their name out there. You could because more than likely if they're doing that for you, you're gonna wear their stuff, throw their disc. It's gonna be kind of a loyalty thing. That'd also be something good if you're already sponsored by that company, that they could throw this extra sponsorship on top of it, and it'd be just a little bit sweeter of a deal. And I think that would entice a lot of people to go from one company to the other. But with 0 votes, and I'm surprised by this, but like the votes was 0 on it. 0% of you voted for free product only sponsorship. I think it has the most potential of any sponsorship that there is. Basically what they would give you is they give you a bag or two, give you discs, clothes, whatever it was. Like basically they give you a disc goodie bag so many times a year, and in return you would wear their stuff, throw their discs, do videos for them, that kind of stuff. It would be like a free product. We're going to give you all the free product you could ever want as long as you represent us. And I think that has the most potential of all, but I guess no one thought about it. I do like the free product. If someone came up to me and they said, hey, we're going to give you all the free discs that you want and you can handle, as long as you say our company in front of every video you do so many of these and that and this and that for us, and basically it's going to be like free publicity for them, because they got tons of product that they can just give away. A lot of these big companies, even the smaller ones, can afford, hey, we're going to give this YouTuber a bag full of stuff. He's going to put it on. He's going to do a review on every disc. He's going to do a review on the bag. He's going to do rounds with our stuff. It's going to be everywhere. And I think a lot of people haven't realized that's what a lot of these smaller disc golf stores are doing. I've seen about 4 or 5 already that do this. They sponsor YouTubers or your local pros, and they put their store out there, and they say, hey, all we're going to do is give you free stuff. But in return, we want you to promote us, free promotion. And people run with it. Some people say, heck yeah, I'll gladly. You give me a disc, I'll go do a review on it. I'll go play around and videotape it. Yeah, sure. I'm doing it for free, and a lot of other disc golfers are doing it for free. So it would be cool, to do it as a sponsorship. And I kind of think that one right there has the most potential. But I do like the bag of disc and team disc sale money. I do like that one too. But, it's all my opinion and everything, and I really appreciate everybody staying to the end here to listen to all this stuff and my point of view. I really like doing these Poor Boy Ask videos. I can't wait to figure out what I'm going to ask in the next video. But yeah, if you all think that there's a better sponsorship, maybe you have a sponsorship that is something that's going to be popular in the future, leave a comment down below. Don't even have to say what company it is. You can just put, hey, I get this for my sponsorship, and I love it. And I think it's the future because no one else does it. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and as always, this is PoorBoy reminding you to play the sport and grow the sport that is disc golf. Thanks for watching.